Eyes on Houston, brought to you by Faust Distributing Company. Faust Distributing Company, one of the most respected beer distributors in the United States. Committed to excellence, committed to their customers, committed to their community. Faust Distributing Company is proud to be a sponsor of Eyes on Houston, covering the finest events Houston has to offer. Mardi Gras 2015 had great weather for the big weekend. It all got started with Paige and Tillman Fertitta hosting the Knights of Momus Duchesses at a reception next to their boardwalk yacht. Guests were treated to drinks and a tour of the yacht. Billionaire Fertitta is a big supporter of Galveston and loves giving back at Mardi Gras.
Here outside the great boardwalk yacht with the man himself, Tillman Fertitta, and the salute to Mardi Gras, the Santa Luis salute to Mardi Gras, going on 30 years now. How is this thing such a spectacle every year?
Yeah, it's just great for Galveston, great for Momus, and I love doing my part, and to have this glamorous party, you know, with all the duchesses right before the ball and right before the parade tomorrow night. It's something we just all have a great time at, and everybody's going to do their part.
And a little bit later, we're going to be over at the salute, over the top as always. Is there ever a time you think you guys are going to run out of an idea what you could do over there? You
know, it's funny because we always think that, but it seems everybody has a great time, and to sell out 1,500 seats this year and the invitations never go out even was spooky to me. So I hope that's not a jinx. So.
The other thing, too, is that you make sure you contribute to a good cause here, all the University of Texas benefits that you do through the salute every single year.
You know, that's why I started it, and, you know, what would Galveston be without the University of Texas Medical Branch? And once again, I'm just happy to do my little part.
Let's talk about one little new venture of yours, Lake Charles. How's that launched off?
That's a great property. If you haven't been to the Golden Nugget Lake Charles, you need to see it. It'll surprise you.
This year's King and Queen of Momus were definitely in the Mardi Gras spirit.
All right, why don't you give a great Mardi Gras greeting to all of our viewers tonight, Wayne?
Is that what you wanted?
That's what we wanted.
Okay.
The first ever King Frivolous with his own duck call.
That's right. I had custom-made duck calls. My daughter wanted me to have them made because apparently they think I hunt a lot. So we had Mardi Gras colored duck calls made for all my retinue and myself and special guests. So it's been fun.
I'm Queen of Momus. We had our coronation ball last week, and so, yeah, queen for the weekend.
How does it feel to be Queen of Momus?
It's amazing. My dad told me not to let it go to my head. I was like, too late. It's already happened.
Next, the Fertittas hosted one of the nicest parties ever at the convention center. The 50 Shades of Red party featured music, fine food, and an impressive show all around. The party benefits the Galveston National Laboratory at the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston. It honored NASA astronaut Scott Kelly, who's scheduled to make the longest trip ever into space. He was featured on the cover of Time magazine. The party also honored the UTMB Ebola fighters. There's always a surprise guest entertainer, and this year, it was Sister Sledge. Saturday night was the Knights of Momus Grand Night Parade. The parade marshal has been the face of Mardi Gras for 30 years. Philadelphia Mummers leader Bobby Shannon was thrilled to be back in Galveston again.
This is our 30th year down here, and everybody says, why do you keep on coming down? It's because we love Galveston. We love Galveston. We have some friends down here. We've met many people. George Mitchell was a major player in bringing us here. Tillman Fertitta is now big time, and he's now got the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City, and we go there and have some fun with him.
Beads were flying and the streets were packed to see the decorated floats, bands, and dancers. There was a float to honor the legacy of George Mitchell, the man who brought Mardi Gras back to Galveston 30 years ago. Finally, on Sunday, Mardi Gras went to the dogs at the 17th annual Crew of Barkus and Meow Parade on the seawall. This parade benefits the Galveston Island Humane Society. Many folks brought their pets to watch the parade, and many dogs were super excited to see their canine friends strutting by. Costumes were extravagant, and many breeds were represented. Okay. Mardi Gras 2015, now history, hailed as a great success.